Namaste, welcome to greetarot. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel, or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much. So in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the text that I used in this reading will also be listed in the description box. Okay, so the topic for today is your new beginning. Anyways, we are entering into 2023. It's already December. Can you believe how fast this year passed by? For me it was definitely very fast. Okay, so yeah, let's see what is this new beginning coming your way. Okay, so for group number 1 we have this rune of Therese, and we have this card. For group number 2 it's the Ingus rune, and for group number 3 it's the Gibo rune. So close your eyes, relax, connect with your spirit guides, your ancestors, your intuition, and then choose a rune or this door that calls to you intuitively. Okay, so take your time, pause the video if you need to, and remember these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. So I'm gonna start with group number 1. Group number 1, if you have chosen the rune of Therese, let's see what is the message for you guys. So there is a message behind this this card, but we will read it later. But if you look at this image, you can see the image in this meditation pose, right? So I feel like your new beginning is you're going to be very peaceful, calm, and the decisions that you will be making will be from a very calm mind, right? You will be listening to your intuition and then making the decision. You're not going to be very impulsive. Like with this Therese rune also, I'm getting that energy. Like you are not going to sit on the branch of a tree and cut that branch, right? Sometimes people do that with decisions. Sometimes we sit on the branch and cut that branch and then we fall down, right? You're not going to do that in this new beginning. You will be very peaceful, very calm, and you know when you need to be defensive, when you need to shield yourself, and you will know when you need to take action. So it's like you're using your intuition very well in this new beginning, right? And you're protecting yourself very well. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so let's see from the cards. I'm going to shuffle on camera. Let's see what is this new beginning for my lovelies. Group number 1. So spirit guides, angels, please connect me with the energies of pile number 1 so we can give them the messages that are there for their highest good. Thank you, spirit guides. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, courage. I feel like this new beginning, you will be not afraid to talk what's actually true to you, right? It's like you're going to be very authentic with yourself, not nice. Sometimes because we want to be nice, we are not authentic and we do what other people want to do, and in that process we actually what we do, we sit on the branch and cut the branch and then we fall down, right? That's the message I'm getting here. And now you are not going to do it because you are understanding, if I sit on the branch and cut my own branch, I'm going to fall down. So now you have the courage to speak up for yourself, for your own peace, for your own calmness, because that is your priority in this new beginning. You're not going to be that nice person. You don't want to be that label anymore. You want to be a person who has that inner peace from inside, rather than what others are saying about you. The more you want to focus is on your inner peace. Sometimes we get into that. Oh, I want that person to say nice about me, so maybe I have to act nice. So I cannot say no to this person. I have to say yes all the time. Now it's like you have the courage to say no in this new beginning. I feel like you are actually prioritizing your own calmness, your own mental health, your own inner peace, and that's why you are not going to please everyone. That's what I'm getting here, and for that also you need courage. To be authentic, we need courage, and I feel like you're going to be in that energy where you're courageously speaking your truth, and if you cannot do something, you're going to say no, right? So you are stepping into the power, into your own power, into the energy of courage. And yeah, sometimes when we say certain things, some people will not like it, right? because you have been living a life where you have been pleasing other people, saying yes to everything, maybe to your parents. Now we are like standing up for ourselves, so it might not go well with it. So that's why we need a lot of courage. But you will be able to handle it, because you know now that your inner peace matters most than pleasing other people, right? So that's what it is. Let's talk. Yeah, it's like, again, pleasure. Your pleasure means, it's important for you guys to find pleasure in simple things, right? Like, it's like you're moving forward towards that thing, to be more compassionate with yourself, to be more gentle with yourself, because you want to fulfill someone's expectations. We become so hard on ourselves, like, I shouldn't do this, I should do that. In a lot of ways we actually limit ourselves, because we want to look good in other people's eyes. And when we want to look good in other people's eye, when we want to be that nice person, what happens is we become so hard on ourselves, because we are not showing our true self. This is someone else who is coming out saying yes, even though we want to say no. Now you are focusing on your own pleasure, and it's not a bad thing at all, because you haven't done that. And finally you're understanding, because I was not taking care of myself, because I was harsh on myself, I have I have come into an energy where I envy other people, where I'm becoming jealous of other people, and that's not nice. You're understanding that, you're realizing that why I feel envious to other people, why I feel jealous to other people. It's because I'm not taking care of myself, right? And as you're taking care of yourself, as you're enjoying the pleasure, as you're taking time out for yourself, saying no to the things that you don't want to do, you're actually building your courage, as well as you're going to be enjoying yourself more. You'll be enjoying your life more. So yes, that's what I'm getting here, group number 1, and that's nice. Let's see for group number 1, what is their new beginning. I'm getting like, really, you are going to be developing yourself. Personal growth is what I'm getting here for you guys. We got 2 cards. Oh my god, we have success in work. Yes, you're going to focus on your craft, your work, yourself. You're going to work on yourself and be successful in it. If it's your career, you're focusing on that, because you're focusing on something because you want to do it. You're doing the hard work because you want to do it, not because your parents want to do it, or because your parents want, or because your company wants. No, you're doing something you want. You're learning something because you want it. And when we do that, when we are authentic, and when we give our 100%, we get 100% back. You're not doing because you want to please anyone. You're doing because you want to do it, because this is what makes you happy, because you're very passionate about it. Maybe you're very passionate about psychology, and you're going to read books, and you're going to give the time to it. And when you give time to something that you love, it's actually self-love, right? Even though you're studying, it doesn't feel like studying, because you're enjoying every process of it, every step of it. That's what I feel like, and that's why it's going to bring you a lot of success. So yes, so if you're doing something with your heart, with full passion, I see that is going to grow, and it's going to give you a lot of success. I even feel like in this new beginning, you will be understanding different characters of different people, why people act a certain way. So when we realize that, we don't take things personally, right? And I feel like that you will be understanding why your mother said that to you, or why your parents said that to you, or why your brother said that to you, because you are understanding that very, very clearly, the place that they come from, why they say that. And that's why you're not taking it personally, and that's your biggest gift. You're not taking anything personally anymore, right? Isn't it that an achievement? Because you're not taking it personally. That's a very good achievement, and I feel like that's what you're stepping into it. I feel like you have been working on that thing, and I feel like that's why you are able to say no when you want to say no. And whenever you want to say yes, you're going, and you're going to enjoy it. You're not forcing yourself to do things, right? And that's the awesome thing. A lot of protection as well. Your spirit guides are actually protecting your work. So a lot of study. You will be learning a lot of things in 2023. I feel like that. Yeah, learning how to defend yourself when you want to defend. Maybe sometimes we get over defensive. You know when you don't have to be defensive, you're not going to be defensive. And you know when you have to be discerning of certain things, you will be very discerning as well. So yes, your intuition, you're trusting your intuition. At the same time, you're logical as well. That's what I'm getting here, doing the research and all. Yeah, not making any impulsive decisions. Going slow, at the same time, things are moving faster. You're going slow, but things will be moving faster. Maybe all your life you were going very fast, but things were moving very slowly. Like you didn't get the results. Now you're going slow, you're enjoying it, and you will see that you're getting the results faster than before. That's what I'm seeing here for you guys. I feel like the career area, if you are, or in your study area, if you are doing it, I feel like you will be very successful in that area, or whatever you feel like is your work. Okay, you will be very successful. If you are someone who is not working right now, I feel like for some of you, you will start learning something new. Okay, and that is your new beginning, and in that you will find a lot of success. It can be like a success, like you're reading a book and you're developing your character, you're taking your power back, you're getting that courage back. So that can be a new beginning, right? So yes, but books, if you have stopped writing, I would recommend start writing. Have a journal, write your emotions, feelings. Don't stop writing. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Don't stop writing. If you haven't been writing, I feel like start writing. Okay, I feel like that's a specific message. You know, when we become mothers, we are just focused on our child, on our family. So we stop doing the things like writing small things, because I remember I had stopped it. Like I didn't have a pen even, because I was not writing anything. And even if I write anything, it will be like a grocery list, and that will be on my phone, right, on the notes, and nothing else I used to write. And I now also think that why I stopped writing, because I was a person who always used to write, right? But time came where I was not writing anything, and then yeah, so maybe start writing. If you can write some positive affirmations, very good. Have a journal, guys. If you don't have this 2023, buy a new journal, start writing your emotions, or at least a gratitude list every day. I would recommend that, because that is going to change your life in many ways that you don't even expect. These small changes can bring so much changes in your life, right? Understand that, because I really know about it, because I've experienced it. So that's why I'm telling you. Writing is very essential. Learning is very essential. Don't stop learning. You can at least, you can just read some fictional books. Don't stop reading. Do that, okay? If you are someone who watches a lot of Netflix, yes, it's good. You can watch. I'm not saying don't watch. It's a fun time. Use it. But if you can read for at least 1 hour, or start with 15 minutes, it will be so much life changing for you guys. I'm sure it will be. So if you can do it, start today. That would be my advice for you guys right now. For others, you are already doing it. As I told you, will be getting the success. If you haven't started, start. Let's see what else is your new beginning. Oh my God, look, a lot of we have peace, serenity, paradise. Yes, it's like you are making your heart a place where it is very peaceful. It is very, it's like you're like, again, as I was talking about the inner peace, right? You're making it your priority, because you are realizing it. When you make your inner peace your first priority, you are going to be happy. So your happiness is going to be your priority, and you're not going to do something that comes in between that. So for you guys, your happiness is your own inner peace. So you are not going to take your inner peace away from you and do something for other people, because you are understanding it very, very clearly. By doing that, you're actually harming yourself. You're not doing any good. So yes, you are creating a place for yourself in your mind and your heart where it's peaceful. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, it's like you are not allowing any outer circumstances to come and make you feel stressed or anxious. So your main priority is your mental health, your inner peace, your mental well-being. You will be very much focused on your mental health, and that's what it is, because you want to create that paradise inside your mind. When we are mentally happy, right, when we are not stressed, we are actually we that inner peace is always required, right? Even if we get car, and even if we get all the materialistic things in the world, if you're not happy from inside, there is no use of that. And so you are actually recognizing that, and for you guys, your mental health is going to be your priority. I see that you will be doing that. You will be learning a lot about that as well. For some of you, I'm not surprised if you will be interested in psychology or therapy and all. Maybe you will be learning more about it, or you will be reading a lot of self-help books. I see that. Or how to take care of your mind, how to release the negative thoughts, how to work on your anxiety, on your stress, taking charge. Like, it's like you're taking your power back. You're not giving your power to anything. You are like, sometimes we give our power to certain people, right? Oh, if this person comes, I'll be happy. And they don't come, they don't give us a call, and we are sad all the time. So it's like you're giving your power to that person, because you are attaching your happiness to that person. Instead, you're not attaching your happiness to yourself. And when we attach, the moment we attach our happiness to other people, we will get disappointed. That's for sure. So that's what you're changing. Again, we have the dolphins, and dolphins is always, for me, it's about peace and harmony, right? You're creating that peace and harmony within yourself. Yeah. Maybe for some of you, I feel like you will be getting very good at meditation. You will be starting your day with meditation, or at least doing like for 10 minutes you will be visualizing, or maybe spending like 10 minutes with yourself in a calm place, right? You will start. I feel like that is also an advice, to start your day with a calm mind. Yeah. 43, number 7. Again, number 7 for me is about studying, higher knowledge, connecting with divine, getting the higher knowledge, taking care of your mental health. This is what it is. You're a new beginning. You're not going to mess with your mental health. That's what I'm seeing here for you guys. Yeah. So let's see for group number 1 from the tarot. What is your new beginning? Page of Cups. Yeah, you're going to start dreaming again. For some of you, you might have stopped dreaming because you were living for someone else. Now you're going to start dreaming again. You're going to visualize you're going to start visualizing a dream life for you, what you want in your life, how you can live your best life. Yeah, look, again, she is also so focused on the fish. So it's like you're becoming very focused, very concentrated, not giving your power to that anxiety, or not giving power to other people, what they're thinking, right? You're just focused on one certain thing, on your work, and you will be focusing on that, and you are going to change your life in a very, very positive way. Let's see, what is this new beginning for group number 1. The coming spring season. Look, again, you're devoting yourself to studies, to improve. How I can improve my mental health. If you have certain problems in certain areas, how I can develop myself in that area. You're researching, you're learning, you're changing, maybe asking for guidance from the people who can guide you, right? Working on your intuition, building that intuition, meditating, researching, learning. That is all your new beginning, group number 1. And let's see one more card. Oh God, okay. I'm sorry about the light. Anyways, oh wow, we have the 10 of Pentacles. And look, the back of the energy is a Queen of Wands, yes. For me, look at it. She has the peacock feathers. And you know what? Peacock, whenever he wants to mate, I feel like he makes noises, so he can attract. Something is there like that with peacock. I feel like you are also going to attract what you want, right? And with this dragonflies also, I feel like your life is going to shift as you're focusing on your mental health, as you're focusing on yourself. You're very concentrated, right? You're very focused, very concentrated. That's what your mind is becoming, very concentrated. So because your mind is so concentrated, you are very discerning of the things. So whenever you want to make a decision, you are asking your own body, is this the right thing? Am I feeling good about it? If it's feeling good, yes, I'm going to make that decision. If it's not feeling good, so maybe I'll research, I will think about it, I'll take my time, and then I'll make a decision. So it's like that. Yeah. Okay, with this 10 of Pentacles, your family life is going to be awesome. Your financial life is also be awesome. Again, there is career success. So with this career success, you're going to learn something and work on something that you actually love. And when we do that, as I told, for you guys in the past, maybe you were doing something, it was going very slow, even though you were going fast. But now what is happening is you are going slow with your work, but the energies are very fast. You're getting that success very fast, and that's leading to a lot of happiness with this 10 of Pentacles here. For some of you, I even get that maybe for some, maybe if you want to start something, maybe your family member might help you with money or finances. That's there. Okay, so you don't have to worry about your finances as well. I feel like things will be good for you guys in that area as well. Yeah. So let's see the final message, and then we'll read that also. So the final message, what is this new beginning for group number 1? Okay, one more thing. If there is a person in your family who has a little bit difficulties with their health, I feel like it's getting better also. Okay, very specific. That's what. Yeah. So, or maybe this is the person you feel like they are your mentor, who gives you guidance, who you can trust. For some of you, you are also manifesting a very good teacher, very good mentor. Okay. Yeah, final message for group number 1. Yeah, stability. Look at it. We were talking about, yeah, financial stability, and one more, mental stability, physical stability, health wise, feeling stable, feeling grounded. A person who is grounded can make better decisions because they're not up in their thoughts, they're not anxious, they're not stressed, they know what's best, and they know when they need to take action, right? And again, we have these 2 birds here. I feel like for some of you, it's pointing a relationship stability as well. Yeah, it's like if you were in a relationship where you used to say yes, and this person didn't acknowledge you, you are going to change and you're going to take power. As you take your power, you know what, because you were afraid that this relationship might fall apart if I say this, but as you're saying that thing, you will see that your relationship is actually strengthening. Okay, for some of you that's there. For others, I feel like if this is a relationship where you have been saying yes, you were not getting anything, maybe you will be ready to let go of this thing, and it's like it's too much courage, right? It's required, and you will have that courage. For some of you, it can be like you will be saying bye-bye to someone in your family because they are not good for your mental health. That is also there, but you will be focused on, as I told, you will be focused on your mental health, your own stability. Career wise also, I see a lot of good things, good karma. Your work is going to be appreciated, and whatever you're learning, it will give you a lot of growth. That is what I'm getting here. So stability is also there. Feeling stable, feeling grounded. And again, meditation, journaling should be part. Books. Read books. I feel like you will be reading. Yeah. For some of you, you will be reading relationship books, and you will be getting a lot of idea what needs to change, how I should, act, and a lot of information, a lot of awareness. There are so many things that you're not aware of right now. You will be aware of that. So in 1 year, I feel like a lot of changes. The way you look at yourself, the way you look at other people, it's all going to change. Let's see the final message. Offerings. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Yes. Sometimes we need to allow the abundance, right? Sometimes we need to be ready to receive. Sometimes we need to feel more worthy of it. Because of the lack of worthiness, we don't receive. We are like, oh, I cannot receive that because I'm not worthy enough for that. And because of it, the flow stops, right? So I feel like you are working on your self-worth. You are feeling worthy for the things that you receive, and you're happy. Okay, be happy for the things you receive as well, but I feel like you will be very happy. Share more than expected and see love come around. I feel like you will have enough with this 10 of Pentacles, enough to share with your family as well, because you are getting good money. I feel like finances will definitely improve for sure. You will have enough money to give to the people you love, right? That's what it is. So be generous with your loved ones. Okay, so yeah, I know that you will be, because you're very kind-hearted soul. Now you're taking your power back, and it's so amazing to see that you're actually prioritizing your mental health. So that's all I have for group number 1. Hope it made sense, hope it resonated. If it did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, and the decks that I used in this reading will also be listed. So take care, guys. Bye bye, lovelies. Hello, group number 2. If you have chosen this door, and we have the Ingu's rune, and yeah, so look, the place is very dirty. So it's like you're cleaning all the dirt, you're releasing all the things that you don't want to release. And now that definitely a new beginning. For some of you, this can be literal, like you're buying a home and renovating a home. That's quite possible. I see that can be a new beginning. So a new home for some of you. For others, it's like cleaning your thoughts that we don't require, cleaning your friendships, like the friends that are not good for us. We are cleaning it up. We are only taking what's best for us, right? So for some of you, when you start the new year, if you are staying at your own home, just clean the home. If your home is messy, declutter the things that you don't need. Like as you declutter the things from your space, more space will be there for new things to come, right? So I feel like you're releasing your past as well. And look, we have the Ingu's rune. For me, this is a very lucky rune. Okay, so luck is on your favor. New beginning, you're feeling lucky. It's like in life there are seasons, right? The winter season, spring season. So you have been going through this winter season. Now you are entering a stage where there is spring. So yes, so it's like that the springtime is coming for you guys. So yes, you are becoming a little bit lucky. So when you're going into that stage, don't carry any baggage. Let go of that old ideas about you, old people who are not doing any good for you guys. It's like let go of them. That's very important. Okay, if you have to forgive someone, or if you have to forgive yourself, this is the time to release. Okay, yeah, and mainly declutter. Okay, declutter. So let's see for group number 1, what is their new beginning, spirit? Thank you for helping me do this reading. Please guide me so I can give the messages that is required. For group number 2, please give me the messages that are for their highest good. Thank you, spirit. Thank you. Oh God, it's taking time, right? Things are going to happen at the perfect time. Maybe for some of you, becoming impatient. Don't be. It will take its time. And when the correct time is, then only it will happen. So be patient. Let's see. What is this new beginning for group number 2? Why it's taking so long? Let's see. Yeah, okay. Relax. Again, relaxation. Relax, guys. Relax. Everything is working out as it should work out. The luck that you want is coming your way. So right now, just chill, read a book, look at the sunrise or sunset, and just enjoy your life. And while you're enjoying your life, release all the things that we don't need anymore. So for some of you, whenever you wake up, you are never relaxed. You are all thinking, oh, what I will do 2 years from now, how my life will be like 2 years from now, or what should I do today? All the list is in your head, right? So why not write that list on a piece of paper so you can relax your mind? Okay, so because your mind is always on the go, I'll do this, I'll do that, I'll do this, and you forget. So it's better to relax your mind. So if you can write down what you need to do that. And if you're feeling like you cannot do everything by yourself, ask for support. Okay, that is also important. So if you want to clean your house and it's too much of work, right? So maybe why not make a call and ask for someone to help you, or if there is like people who provide the service for cleaning, why not ask for their help? Don't try to do everything by yourself. That is what is this new beginning leading to, right? Understand that we cannot do everything by ourselves. When we start doing everything by ourselves, we get drained. So make time for that relaxation. Make time for yourself. That's very necessary here for you guys. Like this woman, she's reading a book and she has her own time. She's not worried about anything. She has no mobile phone. She don't want to check any emails, nothing. It's like she and her book, and she's just enjoying that book. So there should be a time, like for that time, you need to make that time for yourself, like 1 hour a day, or maybe half an hour. Maybe start with 15 minutes. Sometimes we feel like that we don't have time for this. It's because in our mind, like, we don't have time for this, I don't have time for relaxation. So you will never get that time. So you need to trick your mind by saying that I will have time, I am going to have time today for my relaxation. And when you do that, you will have time. Yeah. Because you need to understand that our mind is very powerful. Like when you wake up and you're feeling like, I'm sick today, I'm sick, and you constantly say that I'm sick, I'm sick, I'm sick, and then your body starts reacting and you will feel really sick. Because I have experienced that. I know that very well. Sometimes, yes, if you're sick you can rest, but some days we feel like that we just focus on that thing. So what you need to do is, at that time, just wake up. If you can read a book, just relax. You don't have to do all the work, but relax. Don't focus too much on that thing that is making you feel sick. Focus on the things that makes you feel good. That's very important. Okay, make time for relaxation, guys. You need that. Okay, so I feel like this new beginning is also pointing out to a time where you will be feeling very relaxed. You will have time for relaxation because you're moving into the spring season where you're going to see the growth. So that's why you will have more time for relaxation. For some of you, you have been working hard and you haven't been seeing that much growth. Like here now, you're feeling lucky, you're getting that growth. So you will have time for travel. Maybe you will have to work less. Or yeah, maybe for some of you, you're getting a job where you have to work less and you're getting enough money as well. That can be also the thing. So you're getting time for relaxation. But train your mind, discipline your mind. Okay, that's very important. Yeah, how you think is very important. So change your thoughts. Okay, if it's not good, change it. Let's see. What is the new beginning for group number 2? Oh, we have empath and heart desire. Yeah, I feel like you take other people's energies too much, group number 2. That's why you need to relax. You need to, again, now this is making so much sense here. This is like you take the energies of other people a lot. You need to always let it go, the energies of other people. You need to have a protection ritual every day, like before going out for work, call upon Archangel Michael and shield yourself, or maybe light sage or Palo Santo, or just affirmation. Use affirmations before going out, like I'm protected, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm in the safe hands, universe is protecting me all the time. Like do that kind of thing. I feel like it will really make a change. Because I see that you can take other people's energies very easily and you get disturbed because of it, because you're feeling that pain. Okay, and I feel like your empathic abilities are getting very stronger, so you can understand what other people are feeling, right? So sometimes you need to understand when you need to let go of it. Don't take it with yourself. You can help other people. It's a gift actually, but it shouldn't become to a point where you are draining your energy. So be very aware of it. Okay, so for some of you, I see that you're not afraid of your empathic qualities anymore. Yeah, as you're understanding how how to let go of the energies that is not serving for your highest good. You're learning about it. You will be actually you will be really helping other people because of your gifts. Okay, so yes, that's something I'm seeing here. And I'm getting with this heart desires. Your heart is so kind, so pure. Yeah, you're very pure people. You actually want to help other people only, right? But sometimes you need to recognize that even though you want to help other people, you need to declutter what needs to be decluttered, right? You cannot take other people's emotion, you cannot take other people's pain. You don't have to feel that pain. You need to understand that. So a ritual for protection is very important. I feel like you will be getting a ritual, or you will be yeah, I feel like this pile, if you have been taking other people's energy, you are finding a way where you will be able to declutter what you don't need anymore. You're not taking other people's energy with you. Yeah, you will be helping them, but at the same time, when you need to declutter, you will be doing it. And some sort of heart desire is coming true for you guys. Maybe for some of you, you want to have a spiritual career, and maybe that's your heart desire. It's going to be possible for you guys. Okay, so maybe for some of you, it's like you want to work from home, and you want to grow that thing from home. Maybe it's a hobby, or maybe it's a gift that you want to grow. And you want to help other people, you want to provide service for that. I feel like that's really possible for you guys, a new spiritual career. Or maybe if you're already doing it, I feel like there is growth coming your way. And again, look, you will have time for relaxation as well. You need to take that time off. Okay, and I feel like for many of you, your gift, you are actually going to be feeling great about your gift. Maybe for some of you, you felt like, why I have this gift, this is not good, but now you're using it in a good way. You're using it wisely. You know when you need to let go of certain things. So that's why you are actually going to enjoy your gift. You will be happy that you're gifted. That's something I'm seeing here. Okay, yeah. And again, something that you deeply feel, because empaths are someone who is very sensitive, who is very vulnerable, and you can deeply feel, right? And then we have the heart desires. So something that you really feel, something that you sincerely you're wishing for. I feel like that is going to come true for you guys. So yes, for some of you, I'm getting like you have been in this dark night of the soul energy. Now you're awakening to your own power. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, so in any area of your life, if you have felt very troubled, that area of your life is going to be healed, and you will be feeling very good about that. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else. I'm seeing your sacral chakra is definitely healing. So very creative energy is coming out of you. Yeah. So if you had trouble in your relationship area, I feel like that is also healing. So for some of you, going to meet the one who is actually meeting all the things that you want in a person, right? So yes, for some of you, meeting someone who is actually who will actually give you the love that you are desiring. Okay, the kind of relationship you desire. If you're single, definitely. If you're in a good relationship, I feel like this person is going to become more understanding of you, and they will be helping you in many ways, right? But you need to be very open. Communication should be very open, guys. Okay, I'm even getting for some of you, you're making peace with your past. If you were like, whenever you used to see some photos of yourself, old you used to like, I need to burn this up, I cannot see this. Maybe you felt some sort of shame or guilt. I feel like that is not going to be there anymore. You will be okay with your past self, because you are understanding that at that time, if you made any mistake, it was just a part of growth, right? And you're forgiving your past self, you're forgiving yourself, you're making peace with your past self. I see that. So let's see. I'm even getting, if you are someone who used to walk on eggshells, you're not going to be like that anymore. You're not going to be threatened by anyone or anything in your life anymore. You're healing that. And if there is someone who makes you feel like that, you're letting go of them. Or even though you're not letting go of them, they are going to walk out of your life, because divine is with you. If something the video got cut, I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. So I was talking about, if something is falling apart in your life, don't worry, because it's for your own good. Divine is definitely with you in this new beginning. So let's see what else. Okay, this needs to come out. Contemplation, silence, knowing, releasing control. Yes, it's like you're getting into this state of knowingness. You're understanding, yeah, this person is not meant for me. So maybe, yeah, this is not the right person for me. So you're releasing that. This friend is not right for me. I'm releasing that. Yeah, this energy, this feeling is not necessary. So I'm releasing that. So yes, you have this knowingness, deep knowingness in your heart that, yeah, this is what I want to do. So this is what for some of you are getting very, very clear with your desires, right? The desires that you have right now is like, it's from your soul, from your heart. You're not desiring because other people are having it, because others are doing that. It's not the reason you're desiring something. You're only desiring because you feel like it's meant for you guys. And again, if you look at it, the third eye is popping here. So clairvoyance, for some of you, your clairvoyance abilities are going to be very, very heightened. If you're a very creative person, if you're an artist, I feel like you will be seeing visions. So bring that visions into reality, into a painting. Okay, yeah, it will be very good. So yes, I'm getting like you're getting into a state where you understand that silence is power. Sometimes we need to just calm our mind, use silence, so we can release the control, right? So you're releasing control. You're not trying to control everyone. You're not trying to make everyone happy, because you are understanding that you cannot make everyone happy. You're even understanding that you're not for everyone, and that's what relaxing you in a way. Yeah, I feel that's a complete, you're feeling very relaxed because of it. Yeah, you're understanding, I cannot be for everyone, I cannot help everyone, but yes, if some people cross my path, I can help them, or they can give me something and I can give them something in return, right? So you're coming into that. I feel like for this pile, you're coming in alignment with your heart, with that knowing, with your own power, and that's beautiful. It's like a new journey starting for you guys, where you're actually understanding who you are as a person, what your soul is craving for, what you want, and that's putting you in this relaxation mode, right? You're not worried where your life will take you, where you will go, because there is this feeling of security from inside. Like you're feeling like, yeah, I'm safe, I'm in safe hands, everything will be fine. All I need to do is to release all these negative belief systems or negative things that I don't require in my growth, right? So let's see what the tarot has to add. For group number 2. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Yes, the wheel is turning in your favor. Look, again with this Ingu's rune also, we were talking about the change of cycles. The seasons change, right? The seasons change every year. It's not winter season every year, it is not spring season. Sometimes we have to go through the winter season to get to the spring season, and like that only, this Wheel of Fortune, you have been in this energy of winter, I'm getting, where you were hibernating, where you were going through a lot of stuff, right? You are actually releasing that, and you're getting into that spring season. Okay, and you're with the strength. This winter season was also so useful for you guys to develop that courage from inside, to become the strength, to realize your own potential, to realize our own strength. Sometimes in life, tough times makes us realize how courageous we are, how powerful we are. Sometimes it help us to get in, sometimes there is so much untapped potential in us. And if you're always having that happy time, we will never understand our potential. So through these bad times, sometimes we understand our own potential, and that's what is happening. So you are this. So if you are someone who is going through a lot of chaos and conflict and hard times, that's over, that is getting over. You're getting into the spring season, but this hard times have taught you so much, has made you understand how powerful you are, and that's such a blessing, right? So yes, for some of you, you're actually going to utilize your gifts in a beautiful way, in a way that you have never used. That's your new beginning here. And I'm even getting like you will be setting very awesome boundaries. Your communication skills are also going to be good. The way you communicate to people is like you are very firm with your boundaries. At the same time, it's not rude. You're going to be very good at it. Yeah, it's like, yes, with this Nine of Swords. I'm really seeing that sometimes our own thoughts, our own negative thoughts comes in between our heart desires. Maybe we have a desire that we are feeling from inside, and then we look at outside of us and we see that that's not possible, we cannot do it, and that desire that we had brings us a lot of fear. So I feel like that fear, that insecurity is what you're releasing, and that's what you need to release, and you need to work on it. Okay, yeah. Don't be afraid of what others are going to say about your work. Don't be afraid if you're doing something different from other people. Don't be afraid if you're doing something unique that no one is doing, right? Maybe in your family, if you are an empath, you're doing something. Maybe you're interested in Reiki, you're learning that. Maybe in your family, no one has done that, and they are like asking you, what are you even doing? Don't be afraid of that. It's your heart desire. Maybe you came here for that. So you know better. You know what's best for you guys. So relax and do what's best for you. But definitely one thing I'm sure, this new beginning is going to be a beginning where you are really going to understand more about yourself, how you can protect yourself, how you can shield your energies. That's something I'm seeing here. And you're getting into a place where you need to get up every day and clear your mind from that toxic thinking, from that negative thinking. Okay, every day we clean our home, right? Like that, you need to clean your mind also every day. So what we don't need, we need to release. So yeah, so let's see the final message, and then back of the card also there is a message. I'll read that as well. So let's see. I feel like this new beginning for you guys is a change in perception. The way you used to view yourself is completely shifting. There's a lot of change in the way you think about yourself, the way you feel things, like the way you used to think about yourself is entirely changing. And that's such a blessing, because these tough times have made you understand so much. Wow, yeah, now this is the time for joy, happiness. Look, again, the number 22 is reminding me that you are very safe, your angels are near, protecting you. Now is the time of joy. Now is the time of the spring season. Yeah, now is the time of happiness. Being happy, you will be very happy by your own growth. That's what I'm getting here. You're getting into a state where you will be very optimistic about life, not pessimistic. Okay, so yes, that's what I'm getting here. A lot of joy, a lot of pleasure, a lot of happiness. You will be fulfilling your own heart desires, and when we fulfill our heart desires, we feel very happy, we feel very relaxed, and that's the energy. So let's see. Walk about, you discover your path again. Yes, you're going to discover your path. Yes, so for some of you, if you're confused where you need to go, what path you need to follow, who you are, you're all getting your answers. And definitely you're an empath, there's no doubt there. Okay, because that came out. You're someone who operates from the heart. Okay, you're someone who gives without expectations, right? You're someone whose heart is so big, very selfless energy, right? You care about other people, but sometimes we need to make time for ourselves also. Sometimes we need to focus on self-love as well. So you are learning that as well. I feel like that. So the trees are your people, the earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you find the will to survive. So maybe for some of you, you are actually getting in touch with your roots, with your ancestors. Maybe your ancestor has certain traditions, and because of this, maybe you were in a world where these traditions were not accepted, and you thought that you shouldn't do it, so you were ashamed of your own traditions. But I feel like now you're going to be getting in touch with your traditions, and you will be so proud of it, right? You are going to be the person you actually want to be. You're going to show the people who you are actually. You're going to dress the way you want to dress, right? You're not dressing according to society's standards. You're dressing the way you actually feel good about. Or maybe this is maybe your ancestors dressed in a particular way, you will be doing that. That's something I'm saying here. Okay, so yes, discovery of your own path, right? And no more confusion about who you are, what you want. Yes, that's what I'm seeing here. You're getting into this mindset of like very relaxed mind, because you know, now I want to do this. Yes, I have started doing it. I don't know where it's going to go. I'm just going to go enjoy the journey. So just enjoy the journey, but every day I feel like you have a tendency, because you're someone who can take other people's energy, right? So every day you need to let go of the energies that we don't need. That should be your part of everyday ritual, okay? So that's all I have for group number 2. Hope it made sense. Hope it gave you the clarity you needed. If it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And in the description box, I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow. And the text that I used in this reading will also be listed. And really, the one thing I have to say again is, like, I saw clouds. And for me, clouds are like they will go away. So if you are dealing with some issues right now, it's temporary. Okay, don't worry, because the winter season is going to end and the spring is coming. Again, I have to remind you that. Okay, so bye-bye. Take care. Group number 3, if you have chosen the Gibo rune, let's see what is your new beginning. Okay, with this Gibo rune, so I seriously feel, if you have, maybe you were very close with your sibling, and then something happened and you didn't have that deep connection with your sibling anymore. I feel like that deep connection is coming back. So maybe there is a friend that you had a very deep connection with. It lost because of certain issues in your life, or they had some sort of changes in their life, and because of it you stopped talking every day. Maybe something happened, really something happened, and because of it one person lost the trust. And I really feel like that connection is coming back. Okay, yes, this is a connection that you wanted always, but somehow, somewhere, because of certain circumstances, sometimes some circumstances happen that is out of your control, and because of it, that connection fell apart. That connection is coming back. So yeah, that can be a new beginning for some of you here. Then we have a message at the back of the card. Again, look, I'm getting this water, okay, and the blue color. So it's like you're going to be very, very expressive of your feelings and emotions. Yeah, that's the new beginning. If you feel something deeply, you're going to say that. So your communication will be very open. Yeah, and I feel like that's the reason why this connection is coming back. Sometimes, the problem with the relationships is that we don't communicate our feelings. We don't have that deep talk, right? And here I feel like that is what you're doing. You're going to express your feelings, your emotions, and you know what, in return, when they talk, you're actually going to understand their feelings and emotions. Sometimes we don't understand other people's feelings and emotions, right? And that's when the relationship falls apart. Maybe in the past you didn't understand them. Now you're actually able to understand them, right? And they're also able to understand you. So that's why this relationship is coming back. For some of you, this can be a new relationship, but I'm getting an old relationship that, maybe it's like a friend. You had this deep connection with this friend. Now also you're friends with that person. Now also everything is okay. There's nothing wrong, okay? But the deep connection has gone because of certain issues. That deep connection is coming back. For some of you, this can be a new relationship where you're expressing, where you're very open, you're communicating everything, and they're also, so it's a very good relationship. But for others, this is like a deep connection that you had with someone that you lost. Now it's coming back. Okay, so that can be the new beginning for some of you. Let's see what else. What is the new beginning for group number 3? Okay. Oh, very fast. It came very fast. For group number 2, it was not coming. So let's see. Solitude. Oh, wow. Okay. I feel like, again, with this solitude, I seriously feel like you have been in this solitude journey for a while. You were understanding your feelings. You were understanding who you are. and this solitude energy is coming to an end. It doesn't mean that you will not be in the solitude energy, but it's like you are not going to walk alone, you will be with someone. Okay, it's even though this person is living away from you, you will have that deep connection. So you're not going to go alone in this journey, you are going to be with someone. That's the thing I'm getting here for you guys with the solitude card. Okay, that's the thing I'm getting. I don't know. For some of you, travel. Okay, travel is there. Travel. You will be traveling. Maybe for some of you, this can be solo trips that you're taking. Oh wow, look, we have abundance. Oh, for others, if you're someone who is working by yourself, maybe working from home, or you're a very creative person, writers, creatives, maybe, yeah, something like that. If you have a business that you run by yourself, don't do it. I feel like you will be seeking help. You will be getting someone who will actually be of your vibration. They will understand you, what you want, and you will be working together, and you're going to generate a lot of abundance here. For some of you, it's like you might be content creators and you're working by yourself. Don't do everything by yourself. Ask for help and support. Okay, that's very much important, because your work is going to give you a lot of abundance here. Okay, not only work, okay, in relationship also there is a lot of abundance. Emotionally feeling very good, abundant, happiness, there is a lot of abundance around you. And with this 8, you're understanding that life is full of infinite possibilities. If one thing doesn't happen, that doesn't mean that this will not happen. There might be a different way for that thing to happen. So yes, your mind is also becoming very infinite. You're not restricting yourself, you're not limiting yourself, you're more open to receive, and that's also a good thing. Okay, sometimes because with the solitude you were like closing the door on opportunities. I feel like you will not be doing that anymore. Okay, or maybe that is also an advice for some of you, to not to close doors, to communicate, to go out, to talk to people, to be more confident. Okay, as you are working with people, I feel like there will be a lot of abundance. Like maybe if you're content creators, collaborate with other people, talk with the people of your community, right, who are doing the same thing. It will be very beneficial for you guys. Let's see for group number 3, what is your new beginning? Destiny. Oh my God, look. Divine purpose, passion, service. I feel like this message is telling you, if you are doubting something, here your spirit guides are telling you, you're going on track. You are right on track. You don't have to doubt anything. Just be focused, concentrated, and move forward, because this is your destiny. And if you haven't found a path for yourself, if you don't know what you want to do, you will be finding that very soon, and that will lead to a new beginning for you guys, right? For some of you, this is a time for you to be in that solitude energy that is there. Okay, because now you will understand where you want to go in life, because I feel like this is a general reading, so this message also applies here. Okay, and again we have the 8 and 9, right? So yes, this destiny that you are going to be is going to bring you a lot of rewards and happiness. Okay, and for others, but why I feel like this pile knows what is their path, and they know where they're going. They it's like that you're on right track, but sometimes you doubt. And I feel like your spirit guides are telling you, no more doubt, no need of doubt. Yes, this is your path, this is where you need to go. Maybe the reason why you doubt is like sometimes you don't see the progress, and that's why you question, is there something else for me, is there something else for me, right? So here, just focus now on this path. Just focus on this path right now. That's what I feel like. You don't have to doubt, you don't have to get insecure, you don't have to try new things. Just focus on this thing right now. Even if you are not seeing that much progress right now, just focus on this thing. That's what your spirit guides are telling you right now. Focus on the services you're providing, focus on your own gifts, focus on the thing that you're doing. Yeah, because you're doing it already. For others, I don't know, but most I feel like you're already doing it, because you have gone through this hermit mode. You have understood what you're here to do. You have been doing it, but it's not giving you the results that you wanted. There has been a lot of back and forth with this thing, so that's why there has been doubt. It's just because you had to learn certain lessons at that time. That's why it happened. It's not because it's not your destiny or it's not your path. It is. It's, if it makes you happy, if it's your passion, if you feel very good doing it, it's your path for sure. That's the message here. And again, we have the 8 and 9. And again, 9 reminds me of the Hermit card and Solitude card, right? You are ending that learning phase of your life. Maybe for some of you, that was the thing. You were not seeing the success that you wanted. You were not getting the abundance that you wanted, only because you were going through that learning phase. Now with this 9 number, this learning phase has ended, right? And now you will get the rewards that you actually want. It's not that you didn't get rewards, but the rewards that you wanted, you didn't get it. Now you will be receiving that as well. So just be focused on your service. Don't go back and forth, okay, now? Okay? That's the message here. And again, look at the pink color, a lot of pink. So operate from the vibration of love. As you're loving your work, as you're sure that, yes, this is my path, as you're loving every day you're starting your day with love, giving out the love to people, smiling to people, talking to the people that you love, giving them the guidance. That's all you need to do. You need to be yourself. And as you're being yourself, you will see the growth. Yeah, you need to release this thing, this 9 of Swords energy, right? I feel like for some of you, with this 9 and 9, right? This stress, this anxiety is definitely ending. You're finding a way to handle this thing. You're not allowing this anxiety or stress to come in between and make you feel doubt or fearful. You're actually letting go of this thing. That's what I'm seeing here. Maybe that's why you didn't receive the success that you wanted, because you need to take control of this overthinking. You need to work on your overthinking. You had to do that. You had to become more patient. That was just a part of your destiny as well, to become more patient, to strengthen your character, right? That's why the things that you wanted didn't come. Now you're going to get it for sure. So don't be so attached with the results, guys. Let go of that attachment with your results and just enjoy the work you're doing. As you're enjoying your work, as you're becoming authentic with it, that's when you will see the growth. Yeah, I feel like this pile has to go through a lot of disappointments. It was just a part of your learning. Yeah, I see that. It's like, for this pile, I have to say, you started something. It went well, and then you saw that the growth was not that much. And you got worried, why I'm not growing? Because it was going good. Now why is this happening? So there were days when you got disappointed again and again and again. It was only because you had to learn the lessons of patience, to not let this disappointment take you off track. But I feel like you didn't lose faith. Even though you were feeling a little bit insecure, or there were doubts, you just followed this path, and yes, you won. Your commitment was tested. I feel like group number 1, you had this testing phase going on. I feel like that's ending. That's ending because you won that. You didn't lose your faith. You just kept on going. And yes, you didn't allow this disappointment to take you off track. Even though you felt insecure, even though you felt very anxious, you felt in like, oh, if this will work out or not, it's going to work out. Because you didn't lose hope. You just went with it. You just did what you could do, right? That's all you need to do. Do what you can do. Rest, surrender. Let's see one more card for you guys. Oh, a 2 came. Yeah, this again, with this Hierophant, this was your learning cycle, and the learning cycle is coming to end. Now is the cycle where you're getting the rewards. Yes, it's like Like when we are studying a course, we have to learn, we have to give the exams every time. So you were giving the exams, now you have passed, now the learning cycle has ended. Now what you can do, now you can receive, you can go and do that job, you're receiving it. Like that's the idea here. Okay, yeah. Look at it, 9 and 10. 9, we have 9, we have 10, and we have the 5. 5 is like this cycle of learning is ending, so things are changing. Now you're going to do what you actually want to do. You know this was your destiny, right? And this is also the Wheel of Fortune is also the destiny card, right? So now you're going to do what you actually love, and you're going to see the growth. You're going to see the growth, you're going to see that success that you wanted always. Wow, that's amazing. Group number 2. Maybe you came from 2, but definitely group number 3. That's amazing. Let's see the final message, and then we have the message on the back of that card. Oh, you got stillness. Yes. Number 33 might be very significant for you guys. Okay. Again, stillness card. You have done the reflection at this time. You have learned so much about you. That's why it was just a learning phase for you guys. For you guys, it's like now things are coming in your favor. The things that you want is happening. The success that you want is happening, because even when things were not moving, when things were still, you didn't lose hope. You kept on going. Yeah, and the rewards are there. Yes. Rewarding, things are getting rewarded. Yeah, distant dream. It felt like a very distant dream for you guys. Your dreams, I seriously feel like now you will reap your rewards. That's the kind of success that you want. It's coming. The distance calls your heart to roam free as you dare dream. It so must it be. But really, your dreams are manifesting, guys. Your wishes are coming into fruition. That's what I feel like. That's this new beginning for group number 3. Hope it made sense. Hope it gave you clarity. So if it did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And in the description box, I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow. And the next slide I used in this reading will also be listed. So bye-bye. Take care.